Hello YouTube, this is a tobacco review of Cornell Diehl Autumn Evening. That's a good view. It is a red Virginia in a ribbon cut, and it is a very, very pungent aromatic. A boast of maple. Now when I smell it, I swear I smell a bit of raisin in on this. The interesting part about this, being that it's an aromatic, is that even though most aromatics, a lot of them do have a very strong bag note to them, the consistency tends to be moist. They tend to leave a residual on your hands. This does not. On that same vein, it also tends to be a bit of a drier aromatic. Many aromatics out there give a oil residue on your hands or some sort of moisture issue. This does not have that. If anything, it is a little on the dry side when compared to many other tobaccos. I thought that was a problem because this is in a bag, not out of a tin. You can't get this in tin, but after listening to other reviews out there, other people made a comment about it being on the dry side, even though it is an aromatic. Because it is on the touch dry, it packed very nicely in the bowl of my pipe. Now I gave this several different tries, and every time the results pretty much were consistent, and that is that the room note was as good as what you would expect from what you get out of the bag note, which is this very nice mapley, a hint of raisin type smoke. So a lot of people really, really enjoyed this, smelling this particular aromatic as I smoked it in my pipe. Now, the bad side of this, the dark side if you will, is that I have to say this is, the taste is terrible. It mounts on your tongue. You get a wanting of tongue bite that never fully manifests, which is good, but the problem is it shouldn't be there in the first place, and it just mounts onto itself. So it just gets worse and worse and worse. And if you don't have anything to drink, it tends to dry out your mouth, and that also starts to compound and makes the original stinging that makes you think it's supposed to be a tongue bite. It seems to compound on top, and it just gets worse as you go along. It makes it difficult to finish the bowl. So what you need to do is actually have something to drink with this. Now, usually I like to compare the tobaccos with some sort of alcohol or whatever, and I tried drinking a nice drink with this, and because it wired up my taste buds so much, that it actually made it worse. So the only thing I can recommend to drink with this, and you must drink something with this, is hell, water, lemonade, a weak tea, a weak beer, anything, and it's just to get the taste out of your mouth. If you don't have that, it is actually a struggle to get through the bowl. Now it's fantastic for the smell and the room note and everything else, makes it worth the buy, but be warned, it is hard on the tongue taste-wise. Give it a try, see what you think. Any comments down below. Make a video yourself and reviewing this particular tobacco. And until next time, keep on smoking.